Florida Georgia Line, Always Gonna Love You off the brand new disc, Life Rolls On. I'm gonna show you two different ways to play it, but it's really simple. So let's get into it. Stick around. Alright, here we go. Standard tune guitar today. We're gonna capo up to the 4th fret. Going to keep that capo up nice and close to that fret. Alright, we're going to show you this song. We're going to show you one set of chords here first, and then I'll show you a second set of chords next. But basically this song is played on a 3-chord loop. First set of chords is going to be D, B minor, and G. So let's show you how that goes. There's the first set. Second set of chords, what we're going to do is we're going to move the capo up to the 6th fret on this guy here. And the chords you're going to use here are C, A minor, F, and then back to that C. So it sounds like this. And there it is. Sometimes I like to show you guys two different ways to play these songs, or sometimes I think I've even done one that's got 3 different ways. Just transposing it in different spots on the fretboard. That way it gives you a couple different chord shapes. Because if there's a couple chords that you struggle with, a lot of times they're going to be them bar chords, and one of them's at B minor. So if I can show you an easier way to do that, I prefer to do that, especially for beginners, so you can just get your feet wet and jump right in and start playing some of these songs. If you've made it this far in the video, I would assume that you like Florida Georgia Line in some way, shape, or form, and this new record here actually is a lot better than what I anticipated, and I actually really enjoy it. They are absolutely just hated in the country music community, and I know this because I get comments often about how terrible Florida Georgia Line is and asking why I do Florida Georgia Line stuff. I guess the long and short of it is I went into this record listening to this record, and this is how I listen to most of the records. I go into it thinking it is not a country album. It is just music. I look at it as a pop album mostly because that's usually heavily pop influenced, rather. So if you look at it for what it's intended to be, I don't find it that difficult to enjoy some of this stuff because it does sound good. I mean, Florida Georgia Line is a good sounding band. Maybe if you don't like them, that's one thing, but they didn't rack up all these hits by being terrible, and they don't continue to put out records and get the type of attention that they do by being terrible at your craft. So I laugh about it sometimes because I think it's a way better policy, especially if there's younger people watching. Please just think for yourself. Just listen to things, judge things for yourself. Don't follow the crowd. This happened with Nickelback and still happening with Nickelback. I'm not even going to get into that. But what these guys do, and these artists that are majorly popular like this, is beyond difficult to do, and you don't get there by being terrible. So until the next time, I'll catch you guys down the road. cars are all packed and everybody wants to go.